Ooh, Soulja Boy. You and those deleting tweets. Woohoo! Let's get into it. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's Adventure Link here, the gaming channel. Back again with some more gaming news. I personally promised myself I wouldn't cover any of this Soulja Boy nonsense, but I figured it's time to throw my 2 cents into the proverbial pot here, if you take my meaning. So, let's get into it. So, you're probably already familiar with the whole Soulja Boy thing, He's a rapper from back in the day. His biggest hit was Crank That by Soulja Boy. Um, he's and recently he's made pirate consoles, and by recently I mean like say 3-ish weeks ago. He just basically more or less took like pirated game consoles, like one that looks like an Xbox one that looks like a Cool Baby if you are familiar with those, and basically just carbon copied everything from the website listing that's on AliExpress to the pictures used, all the way right down to the design. And you don't even put the Soulja Boy moniker or logo on it anywhere. There's just pretty much overpriced Cool Babies and cheap knockoffs off AliExpress, overinflated because it's got that Soulja Boy name. Crank that Soulja Boy name. Then recently, he discovered this console called the Fuse. He was selling it for like say $2.99, $3.99. I forget what it was now. Then he wanted to go into esports, but now here comes this latest controversy here. On my Mac, I've got a site from comicthrill.com, which carbon copied the same article off of comicbook.com. I'll put it in the video description because it's going to have some tweets in here. Not only do I not feel like putting the tweets in here anyway, because I just usually directly upload these news shows to YouTube without too many edits, or if any at all. But, these tweets in here, even if they are censored, I still don't want to put them on there and risk, YouTube saying I broke community standards or some other nonsense. I mean, welcome to Silicon Valley controlled internet. Sit back, strap on, enjoy your stay, as Voltaire would say. Anyways, so off comicbook.com, or this carbon copy from comicthrill.com, says that earlier today, and by earlier today I'm talking about December 23rd, 2018, which by the time you see this video, it'll be Christmas Eve. So yeah, earlier today, Soulja Boy took to Twitter to unleash a T-Rod about Nintendo and the haters of his new consoles that included homophobic remarks. But before Nintendo had the chance to fire up with some of that Ja Rule level heat, the rapper deleted the tweets. But of course, not before they were screenshotted. See, that's the beauty of the internet. The internet, it never forgets. It never forgets. It's like permanent ink. It never forgives and never forgets. Know it, fear it, expect it. So basically, DeAndre Soulja Boy Cortez is an American rapper, producer, and actor and entrepreneur who rose to prominence with 2007 massive hit Crank That, like I said at the beginning of the video. So, yeah, basically what he posted on Twitter was, y'all don't scare me, I'm the Soulja Boy, ha ha ha. Why y'all not bitching about the other companies selling consoles? Y'all don't want to use a black man to get money, LMAO, trying to snitch on me, but I'm nothing wrong. Haha, eat D word, starts with a D, ends in a K, and has IC in the middle. The same kind of D word, like, the star of a $100,000 pyramid, Dick Clark. Oops, I just said it out loud. But let's keep going. It's so funny, y'all don't know how business works. LMAO, nothing's going to happen. Nintendo ain't gonna do shit. But then someone called Christmas Rascal with that funky little font you get on Twitter. I still don't know how you get that. He screenshotted it and put it on Twitter like, Soulja Boy deleting these tweets. Watch him delete them. Watch him go. But then here's the juicy one. See, a Twitter user by the name of Sloppy Joseph, aka @2Sloppy2Joe, posted, "Hey Soulja Boy, I have a new video game console, just a USB stick with trademark Nintendo and Sega games, but I slapped my name on there, so I'm straight." So then Soulja Boy goes and retweets and says, "You're not funny, bitch. F word, ass nerd," and by F word I don't mean the one that starts at F, ends in K, and has UC in the middle. Oh no. This is the one that starts at the F, ends in a T, and has Ago in the middle. If you take my meaning, of course. Yeah. So, while the aforementioned report claimed that Nintendo contacted Soulja Boy and threatened legal action over the concerns, there have been actually 0 lawsuits filed by Nintendo or any other companies, at least at the moment of publishing this, which is true. I mean, I know a couple days ago, like say 4 or 5 days ago, Mad Little Pixel, covered the whole Soulja Boy getting sued thing, but it was really like a fake news satire site. So I really didn't care too much to throw my 2 cents in at that point because it was one of those fake news satire sites, and well, last thing I want to be is one of those fake news spreaders. I actually want people coming in here for actual good legit news. But yeah, I'll put the link to comicthrill.com in the video description so that way you can see the tweets for yourselves. So, DeAndre or Soulja Boy or whatever you're calling yourself these days, you may be hating us now, but trust me, like everyone keeps saying, it is for your own good. But then again, welcome to modern times where, you lash out at people, lash it out back, it causes divides, and it's pretty much, pushing the Soulja Boy to just, crank that Soulja Boy console out, if you take my meaning. So yeah, so pretty much all it is just, Soulja Boy, all defense mode, doubling down on his little pirate Soulja Boy consoles. And he's gonna keep going until Nintendo sees this action, and then we're gonna be cranking out that lawsuit, cranking out those bank accounts and net worth, because Soulja Boy's gonna go to prison. And from what I heard, with what he's doing, I think I want to say it's like, I forget the exact term of it, but I want to say like something to do with like trademark violations or something. But anyway, the first offense, you get like, say, up to 10 years in prison. And second, and repeat offenses, second or more, gets up to 20 years in prison. And of course, you get big, heavy fines. So yeah, Soulja Boy, my advice to you and what I was going to tell you, but of course you're going to fall this on deaf ears and keep cranking that Soulja Boy game console out, because I put my voice in, you're not going to listen anyway. It's for real, just stop while you're ahead, get into the business the correct way, and not, steal people's pirated software and hardware from China that you drop ship off AliExpress or whatever. Because while, that may be a gray area when it comes to, going from China to here, Soulja Boy, you're in the US distributing this, you're going to get in some trouble, man. Trust me. So, yeah, if I'm a F-word ass nerd, just for, giving you a good word here, then by all means, let the title flow. Because I honestly, really couldn't give a crap what happens to you, but if you do go to prison, I'm sure all of YouTube and anyone who covers gaming news will laugh at you. Heck, I'm sure at the time, most of the YouTubers are, off on a holiday. I'm sure even likes to say RDT85, Review Tech USA, or Review Tech USA rather. I'm sure they'll take a break off and see their Twitter. If this shit was to kick off, and start making videos about it, I'm sure they'll be forced to take some time off their holiday breaks just to make a video about it and laugh their butt off at you, not with you, at you. And as for the deleted tweets, I'm not sure what it is about the others, but I will say this, that F-word ass nerd, yeah, it's one of those homophobic slurs. And Twitter most likely for once did something about it. Yeah. Let that sink in. Yeah, welcome to Twitter, where, you report something and, well, it just goes by the wayside. So, yeah. But, in any case, Soulja Boy has yet to comment on these deleted tweets, but he's back on Twitter, tweeting this like nothing ever happened, and likewise, Nintendo hasn't, commented about the Soulja Boy game console or these tweets as a whole. So, yeah, Soulja Boy, yeah, enjoy your freedom while you still can, because unless you actually get out of this and get into this the correct way, you're going to go to jail, you're going to go to prison. And I hear prison ain't pretty. Yeah, watch Fresh Out Life After the Penitentiary with Big Herc. you'll get some prison stories and how it goes in prison. And it's not funny and it's not cool. So yeah, I'm Adventurelink. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, Hanukkah, Ramadan, and a productive New Year 2019. So yeah. Special thanks goes out to KY on Patreon, aka KY Leia on Facebook, for being a patron. You too can be a patron. Just go down to the medical bill donations. Patreon link is down there, as well as Subscribestar, PayPal.me, Facebook fundraisers, and GoFundMe. Please consider donating and becoming a patron or a star or whatever. Any amount helps out, and as Games with the Grave would say, it helps keep this channel and myself alive and undead. Be sure to also rate, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends and family and other gaming buddies. Because it helps the YouTube to tell me if I'm doing a good job or not. And also, helping to make a living here on this channel, or at least crank out that living, if you take my meaning. And, gets my word out. Most importantly, gets my word out. So, yeah, I'm going to close off with the wise words of wisdom from Eric the Car Guy. Be safe, have fun, and of course, stay dirty. And as Eric O would say, if I can do it, you can too. Take care. See you all in the next video. And until next we meet, happy gaming, game on.